There's so much to see in Southern Nevada. You don't want to miss a thing. And our next guest has the technology to bring your sight into focus so you don't miss any of the brilliance here in our valley. Here to talk about the advances in eye care is Dr. Rudy Manthei, owner of Nevada Eye Physicians. Hello, doctor. Welcome to the show.
Well, good morning. Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. Well, you have been practicing in this valley now for several decades. You're very established. Tell me about your practice.
Well, we've grown now to 8 locations. I have 14 doctors, soon to be 17, and have been here for about 30 years. So we pretty much have covered the city. We just opened up a new office in North Las Vegas, which is ironically where I started way back when.
Is it really?
Yes, it was.
Was that your first office?
It was my first location.
Oh, no kidding.
And,
I bet a lot has changed since then.
It has.
30 years ago, yeah.
The technology's changed. The people are still the same, and still having the little TLC and really a family type of a mentality as far as how we take care of our patients. But the technology's incredible. We've got laser-assisted cataract surgery now. We have intraocular implants, which we call advanced technology IOLs, that allow you to see distance and near.
Wow.
We have this also allowing us to diagnose glaucoma, diabetes earlier, to determine when the progression is, and in order to try to prevent them from losing vision. So technology is making a big change in what we're able to do.
Technology really is serving the eye industry, isn't it? So not only in diagnosis, but then when you go to treat conditions, what, you know, your patient base, what are most people coming into you? What issues are they bringing into you?
Well, you know, we're a very broad practice, meaning that a lot of ophthalmologists, and I have ophthalmologists and optometrists, typically try to stick with the senior population. But we've, ever since I've started, we'll typically see kids over 6 months and greater, even though I'm about ready to join forces with a pediatric ophthalmology practice. So we take kids, we take seniors, we take everybody. So we see pretty much the whole gamut as far as the age population.
You and I were talking in the lobby before the show about cataracts and how that is, you know, a pretty serious problem that can be dealt with in a way more advanced than ever. Can we talk about cataracts a little bit?
Well, cataracts are a part of the aging process. And with the technology right now, individuals are looking at more of a lifestyle benefit, not just something that I need to remove in order to be able to see better. Because just like LASIK was and still is for younger individuals that want to be able to not wear glasses or contact lenses, cataracts for seniors will allow them to be able to go back to the point in time where they don't need distance glasses, they don't need reading glasses, and it gives them the independence because their lifestyle is so much fuller now. With baby boomers coming, people living longer, and so as I said, they look at it as a lifestyle benefit and not necessarily medical care.
Well, it must be such a sense of freedom too, when you can, you know, put down the glasses or put down the contacts and have your sight restored.
Well,
like
I know the same thing. I mean, I get tired of putting my glasses on, taking my glasses off, because I'm at that funny stage now where I have a hard time reading, but my distance vision is fine. So I'm very sympathetic to the individuals, and I understand as far as the direction to go. And when I get to be at that point in time where I require surgery for that, I'm very comfortable doing that.
Yes, and I'm right at that stage, doctor, where I'm just starting to put the paper further away from me. My mom pointed it out to me. I said, oh, I am starting to do that. Oh my goodness, interesting. Well, you know, one thing I noticed about you is you are so established that you not only trained in Chicago for ophthalmology, but then you now teach in the field as well.
We, or I, were a little ahead of the game. We started an ophthalmology residency program here about 10 years ago. When I saw that there was a need, and you had more ophthalmologists retiring that were actually coming out to practice. And look at Nevada. We're on probably 50th or 47th as far as physicians to patient ratios. So the best way to bring docs to Nevada is to train them here. And now you see that with the formation of the UNLV Medical School. They're starting postdoctorate training programs. And my practice is incredible. I have 4, soon to be hopefully 5, of my residents that actually stayed here and that are practicing here.
Oh, good for you.
But it is, so as far as the chairman of the Department of Ophthalmology, our residency program was through Valley.
Yep.
We're hoping to start it back up again with UNLV, and it's just the best way of getting docs to come to Nevada is to train them here.
That's terrific. Thank you. Thank you for supplying more doctors to the Valley. That's wonderful. Where can people go for more information, Doctor?
You can reach me at my office at 456-4000, and I'm more than happy to talk about anything that they'd like to, because I'm available. But as I said, for our practice is really more like a family practice.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nevada Eye Physicians has locations throughout the Las Vegas Valley, as well as Pahrump and Mesquite. To learn more about their practice and to find the location nearest you, visit the website right there on your screen. Nevada Eye Physicians is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.